guys, it's Michelle. I'm here just to do another wee wig review with you. If you're new, then welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back. So this would be the hair that I'm going to be reviewing. So this is by PAULA YOUNG, again part of the Couture Collection. I've already reviewed one of the wigs from the Couture Collection and it was called Sheer Heidi. I will link my review for that right here. However, this wee baby that I'm wearing now is called Sheer Drama in the shade 101, which is a platinum ashy pearl type shade. Now let's just talk a wee bit about this wig. We have a kind of shoulder length curly type of hair. As you can see, it is synthetic, it does not have a lace front. Now pricing for this wig, it's a very good price. I was sent this from the beautiful Rosie at Natural Image Wigs. Thanks Rosie! I do think this is really pretty. I think if you like an updo, it's a very easy, quick updo. You've got your kind of curly bits just hanging there. It's great for a kind of beautiful style that looks like you've spent time on it, but actually you've literally just fired it straight up. I do like it. I think it's really, really nice. I'm going to do a quick turn around and let you guys see it. So let me turn and show you this hair. So this is the wig. Now what I do want to say to you guys, if this is something you're considering ordering, there's a description bar down below. If you just have a wee click on the wee triangle drop down box, I will pop a link here for you and you can have a look at this. Now do I think this is worth the money? Then yes, I would say that it is. There are just a couple of things I want to highlight to you. First of all, it does not have a lace front. For me it's not an issue because of the way it's parted and curls, no matter what kind of way that you do change this around. The only thing I would say in regards to the front, I'm going to try and zoom in and let you see this up a wee bit closer guys. What you can see, it's an extremely lightweight and comfortable wig to wear, but where your velvet is at the very front and your hair is tied onto that, can you, I don't know if you can see this, like you actually see the line of that velvet there. So that is apparent. You can definitely see, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that you can see that. Now I don't know if it's just me, I have an extremely bright light shining. No, I don't have a light shining on me. I've got an extremely bright light shining on me right now. But I do feel this is definitely obvious that this is wig cap. This is not coming out of my head. Okay, now if you have that kind of fringy part down here, it's not an issue and you're not so much going to see it, but bear in mind if it is a wig that you're wanting to order, don't go ordering it and then go, but I didn't know, because that is something that I would say is important to point out to you guys. In regard to the rest of this, when I separate that, you can see right through to my scalp, it looks very, very natural. It's really, really lovely. As I've said, it's so easy to tie up. It is your Whisper Light hair that PAULA YOUNG have used, which is acrylic fibres, but it's very, very lightweight the way that this is hand tied. It is so cool on your head. I think as a wig to tie up, this is just gorgeous because it really is a no effort, pretty wig that looks like you've spent time when you've actually not. For me, that's always a winner. I love something that's just like really super quick to pin up and make it look like I've made an effort when actually I've not. I've just popped it on to go. Obviously it is pretty down as well. Again, it's very much personal preference. If you like to have your hair down or tied up, you do what you like to do with that. I do think it's a pretty wig. I do think that Sheer Drama is worth the money. It is a very good price. You are getting a decent amount for your money, I have to say. Comfort wise, it's extremely comfortable, so comfortable. The only point that I would say might bother some people is this very front section. If they wanted to pull this back at all, then you can see this. I just honestly can't get away with how pretty it is. I really, really love it. It's probably the coolest blonde wig I've ever had, and yet it's just such a gorgeous shade. I love it. It's not rooted, and yet it's just so beautiful. I really like this. This is a gorgeous shade. Rosie, you are good. You did a great deal of choosing. For me, you got it right. I really enjoy it. I love the colour. It is a really pretty style. I quite like this. I like the curls. It's a nice medium type length bob curly wig, so it's not going to be getting totally all mangled up. If you don't like caring for longer wigs, you still have a bit of length, but it's not anything too drastic that's going to require too much care. It's going to be nice and easy to care for. Let me just show you the inside of this cap because I think it's important to see the inside. What do you guys think? Let's have a look. Right, let's take off this. Yeah, okay, so at the front, as we've said, it is extremely soft. See this against your head, it is ridiculously soft. This is super soft velvet here. Very soft. It's lovely. Now you have your hands tied. There's the top of your wig. It's really beautiful. It's so soft. It's unbelievably soft, this mesh here. Now you have your hand tied section panels on the side here and here, and then the hand tied again over the top, the crown area. So you have some velcro adjusters at the nape here that just literally stick onto this velvet nape that we have here. So I do think it's really lovely. I do like the cap on this. I think it's very nice. It's very much an average size of cap. And your ear tabs that you have, they're your kind of very much standard ear tabs, but they have a wee bit of wire inside that you can mould just to allow that to conform to the shape of your head very nicely. Now we have all the hand tied section up here. It's very beautiful, very lightweight, very comfortable. Now what I do want to show you though, at the sides here, as we get further down, this kind of runs in like wefts along the side, but what is really beautiful about this, I'm going to take it off and show you the inside. I had actually thought this was hand tied, fully hand tied, and it's not. But that's because they have covered over all of these wefts here. This has all been covered over with the kind of mesh section. So you're all kind of hand tied across the very top and the sides of this wig. And as you get to the back, these are wefts running at the back, but these wefts are all covered over with the same mesh that covers over your kind of hand tied section. So it does make for a much more comfortable wig, I feel. I feel that cap is much more comfortable when the wefts are covered than having an open wefted wig. I think it's really pretty. I love that it's a lovely, this shade is just so ashy. It does come in different shades of blonde, of darker, of grey. You know, you can get different shades of hair for this style. I might actually keep it on. It's so lightweight, honestly. I just really cannot believe how light it is. It feels really nice. It's really good. So if you're in warmer weather and you're looking for hair, you want to have a bit of a curl, something kind of fancy, something that you can tie up, maybe something for over the Christmas season, this could be an ideal wig for you. This could be a really beautiful one for over Christmas because you have those curls and you can do an easy updo yourself. I mean, I'm literally grabbing the sides here, taking them back and pinning. So I've got some down here and tie the whole lot up, have it hanging. It's really easy to work with. It's very beautiful. So I have my bamboo wig liner on underneath this, and then you're not noticing so much this. I think it's because of the colour of my skin. It's such a contrast with the very fair here at the front, this fair base compared to the amount of darker bronze makeup I've got on. So wearing my bamboo wig liner does definitely make it seem a bit more natural. So yeah, it's a beautiful wig. It's lovely. Go get yourself one. So I'm going to link this here down below. Thanks guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in to my channel once more and watching some more of my crazy. Feel free to click my link, and yeah, there we go. This wig was sent to me for the purposes of doing a review. It's not a sponsored video. I've not been paid to do the video. I've not been asked to say anything for the video. I have literally just been sent this wig and I agreed to review it because it's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's so pretty. So thanks for watching guys. I will see you all again very soon. Until next time, take care of yourselves and remember that you are all very beautiful and so special. Mwah. Bye!